Hi, you're welcome to another episode of Ask The Trichologist. My name is Atilola and I'm a certified trichologist and a cosmetic scientist. African Naturalistas is your one-stop center for all your hair care needs, and we help you achieve your goal of healthy hair naturally using hair products, hair clinic, memberships, masterminds, and so many services. When it comes to hair and scalp, African Naturalistas is the only plug you need. At Ask The Trichologist, what we basically do is ask your questions about hair and scalp, and once you ask your questions, we are going to be able to answer you and offer you like low-level knowledge about how you can get one or two things done to get your hair and scalp to the right place it needs to be. So without further ado, we are going to be going into today's question and trying to do justice to it. Hi Atilola, thank you very much for all you have been doing in Ask The Trichologist. I've been enjoying every single episode of this question. I personally don't have any issues with my hair, but I'm asking concerning my nephew. My nephew has sores all over his scalp, but is mostly pronounced at the back of his hair. Please, what do you advise we do, and what exactly do you think can be the cause of this? Thank you very much. My name is Titi. Thank you, Titi, for asking this question. Sorry about your nephew, even though you didn't drop your nephew's name and you didn't tell us where you are asking this question from. So, there are many reasons why your nephew can be having issues or having injuries or sores, as you call it, all over his scalp, especially the nape hair. Yes, when it comes to scalp inflammation, scalp injuries and all, there are many times they are pronounced around the nape area, but I don't know how what exactly is causing your nephew's issue, and I cannot even tell because you did not mention his age. But I can just show light or shed light on different scalp disorders that can lead to things like what you call sores. You get, because it might not be sore, it might be like a serious scalp disorder. So I'll just read everything out for you, then you can send further further information to help us help you. So one of the causes could be that your nephew has issues with his scalp itching him. You get, and then he has scratched it, and it has led to sores. It can just be that, which can lead to more serious infections and fungal infections that could, lead to like even permanent scarring. So that can be one of the issues, that he's just having issues of itching, and then he has been scratching it. It has led to sores, it has led to more serious issues, it has led to injuries and all. And if that is the case, you want to arrest the itching itself, not exactly the sores, because if you stop the sores and the itching remains, then the sore will come back and it will cause something called lichenization, which is basically the leathering of the skin, and then leads to permanent scarring. Another thing that can cause you to see sores at the nape area, although you said it's more pronounced at the nape area, that's the back of his neck, that's the scientific name, is the nape area, is that the fact that he probably has eczema. And one thing you can do is also check other parts of his body and see whether you have eczema in other parts of your nephew's body. Another reason why you might be seeing things that like sores is if he has something called psoriasis. But psoriasis will also manifest in what you call like the powdery, flaky, powdery, silvery, flaky areas of the scalp, and you'll see that it will probably even be a little bit lifted, and it can also mimic eczema or look like eczema. Sometimes you can confuse psoriasis with eczema, especially considering the fact that psoriasis also happens on other parts of the body. So it might be psoriasis, it might be eczema, it might be the fact that your nephew has just been scratching the part of the head that has been itching him. Another reason why you might be seeing sores is as a result of seborrheic dermatitis. You get, even though psoriasis and seborrheic dermatitis, they are less common in children than eczema. Eczema is more common in children. You get, but it might be seborrheic dermatitis. And seborrheic dermatitis is actually a disorder of the sebaceous gland, when the sebaceous gland, sometimes, not in all cases, but they are overacting, and they are the sebaceous glands are not doing what they are supposed to do per time. So it might be seborrheic dermatitis. If it's seborrheic dermatitis, you might also see some parts on other parts of the body. But the difference between the symptoms on other parts of the body and symptoms of eczema and psoriasis, that on psoriasis you can see it on the arms, you can see it on the legs, you can see it on any other parts, not specific areas. But seborrheic dermatitis, you might see the signs on other parts of the body, which are typically folds of the body. So you have it in the crack of the nose, nipples, the crack of the elbows. There are specific areas that you find seborrheic dermatitis if it manifests in other parts of the body. But note that all these things that I have mentioned might not also manifest in other parts of the body. Like, for example, 50% of people that have psoriasis, you understand, only 50% will have it on other parts of the body. And those ones that have it on their scalp, they will show it on their scalp first. So I've said it, some will show it on their scalp first and no other area. Some will show it on their scalp first, then other area. So you cannot say because it's not showing on any other parts of the body, you have been able to rule out those ones. No, it's not that straightforward. Another reason, it can be a fungal infection. There are so many scalp disorders that can happen. Hi, I'm Atilola. I'm the certified trichologist at African Naturalistas Hair Clinic. Do you know that we are rounding up the current batch of AN superstars? What does that mean for you? It means that you can join the wait list for the next batch of AN superstars. Look, if you have chronic hair loss issues or serious scalp disorders that you know that one visit to the hair clinic cannot solve, AN Superstars is for you. Unfortunately, because it's going to be a one-on-one interaction between you and I can only take 20 people every year. So join the wait list. When you join the wait list, you are going to get a lot of advantages over the people who don't join the wait list. Registration opens in June, but join the wait list now if you know that you have chronic hair loss issues or serious scalp disorders. Join the wait list now. Registration opens in June. There are so many other things that can cause your nephew to be seeing sores on his head, especially in the nape area. But because you have not really given me a lot of information to work with, I'm able to generalize it for you and tell you that these are the possibilities of what your nephew is experiencing. But remember, you can always go to a trichologist in your area, or if it's a fungal infection, you can always go to a medical doctor to help you sort out this issue. A dermatologist will just be perfect for you, you get. But if you have access to us at Lagos, Nigeria, you can always send your child to the hair clinic. You can always get the details about our hair clinic, about our hair products, about everything that we do in the description box below. Remember, everything is in the description box below. We also offer virtual consultations. You don't have to come to the hair clinic. And then if we need to send it to a medical doctor, we'll let you know what, go see a medical doctor for this one. Probably it's a fungal infection. But any information you need, go to the description box below. How to get our hair products, how to visit our hair clinic, how to apply for consultations or book your consultation sessions. Every single thing you need is in the description box below. And in case you don't even have any hair issues, you can always come to the Good Hair Tribe, join us at the Good Hair Tribe, and get your hair care literacy game on. Once again, my name is Atilola, but you know what to do. Don't leave without subscribing. click the link below, subscribe, drop your comments, click the like button, click the thumbs up, click the notification bell, do everything you can do to support this channel. I'm going to come your way again answering one question that you send my way. But how exactly do you ask your questions? Send an email to att@africannaturalistas.com or comment in the comment section below, and I will answer your questions in a subsequent edition. Till I come your way again in the next edition, don't forget what to do. Subscribe, click the subscribe button, and I will see you. Once again, my name is Atilola. I'm the certified trichologist at African Naturalistas Hair Clinic, and I will see you soon. Bye.